Alright guys, let's continue with these super dirty wheels. So actually before I'm going to try some sort of acid solution, I had another idea and I've seen others doing something similar, and I was like, okay, that cannot be that bad of an idea that I had. So basically what I'm trying to do now is I will use some Bilthamber Surfax HD as a degreaser. I will spray it on the wheels. Then I'm going to use the steamer to try to loosen the dirt. Then again I'm trying to use the Bilthamber auto wheel, and in case it's not going to work out, I have some hydrochloric acid over there, and yeah, that's what I'm going to go for. But these wheels are gonna get cleaned today, and just for the sake of fun I show you, because it's a bit chilly out here. It's around 0 degrees centigrade, and yeah, that's what we have. Nice snow. Alright, so let's kick off with this stuff. These are the ones that were not cleaned for 2 years. I mean, well, of course it's got some rinse off with water, but haven't seen any wheel cleaner. It looks considerably better after the degreaser, the steam, and one more round of Bilthamber auto wheel. So I would say most likely it would work if I'm keep going on. So let's try one more time. However, I'm now getting a bit low level of auto wheel. Soon I'm going to run out. But anyway, I ordered another bottle, so we will see. Let's keep going one more round. If it's not working out completely, then comes the hydrochloric acid. Okay, well, it is somewhat better. I'm pretty sure if I keep going with the steam, degreaser, and the built Humber auto wheel, it would eventually clean up completely. However, by now I run out of the auto wheel, and anyway, I want to see how is it with the acid, if that is going to help. Most likely. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some hydrochloric acid in a bottle. Whatever bottle it's going to be, it's not what is written on it, so don't be fooled. Most likely it is going to be one of these empty turtle wax bottles or something like that. And I'm going to dilute it a bit because I don't want to handle it full strength, even though it's only like a 20% hydrochloric acid. But yeah, I don't feel comfortable right away using it full strength, so let's just dilute it a bit and then we'll see. Of course, I'm going to use, besides the gloves, I'm going to use some goggles and some mask. I don't have a proper respirator, so I'm going to use just a normal mask that is used for dust. I know it's not the one, so please don't do the same way as I do. In case you want to try it, use a proper respirator. Alright, even diluted, it's like rather highly diluted, it's like 50-50 distilled water and hydrochloric acid. It removed a lot. There is still some more, and I'm pretty sure it will remove it. But now I'm just quickly going to do like one round on all the wheels, one by one, and then rinse it off, just to make sure that there is no acid residue left on the wheel. And then I have a look what else can be done, and then maybe one more round, and yeah, we will see what's coming up. But it definitely removed a lot, especially from that yellow stuff. It's some sort of, I don't know exactly what is that, it's something gluey. I don't know, maybe paint, road paint, not sure, but there was a lot on it. Now it's much less, especially on the inside part. Now I'm going to do with the stronger dilution, and yeah, I know it's full of tar, so I would need to use some tar remover, but first I do the stronger dilution, then I turn it around, I do the outward facing part of the wheel, and yeah, then I turn it back and I do some bug and tar remover, and then we will see. The Chemical Guys bug and tar remover couldn't really do much with this level of tar on the wheel without scraping, and I'm pretty sure if I was scraping then it would come off, but I'm not planning to. So now actually I just revert to a little bit of good old home remedy. I'm going to use some petrol, 95 octane, or gasoline if you are watching from the US. So I'm going to use some petrol, and after the petrol I'm going to rinse off. Then with Bilthamber Surfex HD I'm just going to nicely wipe it off and then rinse again, and well, it is what it is. In the meantime, the battery went flat, and again, as I'm running low on time, because nowadays it's bright later and dark earlier, and I have some other things to do as well, I just put my camera on charger and I washed the front facing part of the wheels. Yeah, so as you can see, it is much cleaner than it was. So again, I used a bit of petrol and then Surfex HD. Now I have to say that do not do it after me. I just wanted to show you how would the petrol work, and of course it did, but it shouldn't be used. So now what I'm going to do, I will turn the wheels back around. I'm going to try for fun the Nanolex insect remover. It's not necessarily a dedicated tar remover, but I'm just wondering how it works on this. And since I've got these nice and contaminated wheels here, I wouldn't mind to give a go. So let's do that one. Okay, well then, kind of reached almost the end. I have a couple of more ideas because I heard a few more products that I wanted to try, and since I've got the opportunity now to do so, I think I will do it. And yeah, but these are the wheels that were not cleaned for around a year. More or less it's fine. This one has some more dirt over there, which doesn't really want to come off after all the attack. It is keep reducing every single time, but it seems like it needs something else. So maybe a clay bar, but heck yeah. Anyway, I want to try a few more products and then maybe a bit of clay bar. And these are the ones that were not cleaned for around 2 years. As you can see, it is day and night compared to what it was before. It is more or less okay now. Only the well, there is some sort of gluish, I don't know, it's like chewing gum, by the way, it looks like. But yeah, so there is some sort of chewing gum lookalike stuff and tar in it. There are a couple of products I want to check out, and maybe I will be able to try on these ones. But other than that, as you can see, it's day and night. It had all those baked in brake dust and all kind of other dirt. Now it's reduced considerably.